You used to hold me through the rain. Now you don't even say my name. The eyes that once looked full of light now pass me by at night. I keep replaying yesterday, trying to see where we lost our way. Why did you change? Why does love feel strange? You were warmth inside my cold. Now you feel so far away, and I still feel the pain. Why did you change? I miss the way you used to smile, the way you stayed a little while. Now every word feels sharp and slow, like someone I don't know. Maybe time can shift a heart. Maybe that's how endings start. Or did I just stay the same? Miss the way you said my name, but hate the tears you left to rain. I miss your arms around me tight, but hate the lonely nights. How can one heart hold both at once? Love and damage all in one. I miss you, but hate you. I still feel both are true. Part of me wants you back tonight. Part of me wants the truth. You were home and pain, sunshine mixed with rain. I miss you, but hate you. I miss the smile you used to wear, but hate how cold you left me there. I miss the dreams we used to build, but hate how they were killed. Maybe healing feels this way. Love and anger every day. I miss you, but hate you. And I don't know what to do. I still remember every scar, while you're already where they are, smiling like we never burned, like nothing ever hurt. I'm still learning how to breathe. You're already free of me. You moved on too fast, while I'm stuck in the past. I'm still picking up the glass from the love we couldn't last. How did you heal so soon, while I'm breaking in this room? You moved on too fast. I see your laughter in a frame beside someone who knows your name, and every picture feels so loud when I'm alone right now. Maybe I love deeper than you, or maybe I just love true. You moved on too fast, and I'm still where we crashed. You moved on too fast. You gave me love I didn't see. I thought your heart would always be. I never knew what I had there, till emptiness filled the air. Now every room reminds me of how blind I used to be. I realized too late what love was worth. I learned your value after you left. Now every night I face the truth I can't escape. I realized too late. You asked for little, gave me all. I barely noticed your silent calls. Now all the kindness that you gave lives inside my shame. Sometimes losing someone true is how truth breaks through. I realized too late, and now I live with it. I realized too late. You were beside me every night, yet I still cried without a light. I gave you all, still felt unseen, like love was just a dream. I spoke in ways you never heard. You answered me without the words. I reached for warmth inside your touch, but it was never enough. I never thought a heart could break while lying in the same place. Loving you made me lonely, even when you held me close. I was losing slowly, while nobody knew the most. I smiled through all the pain, while standing in your smoke. Loving you made me lonely. We shared a bed, we shared a name, but nothing ever felt the same. Your body stayed, your heart moved on, and I felt it all along. I begged in silence every night for you to hold me like before, but distance grew inside your eyes and settled in our door. I never knew the deepest ache could happen wide awake. Loving you made me lonely, even when you held me close. I was fading slowly, while nobody even knows. You were there beside me, but I was there alone. Loving you made me lonely, yeah. Maybe love can disappear before the leaving becomes clear. Maybe some goodbyes begin while both hearts still live in it. Loving you made me lonely, now I finally understand. You can lose somebody fully while they're still holding your hand. And no matter what I gave, I was never really whole. Loving you made me lonely. You were beside me every night, yet I still cried without a light. I had your heart inside my hands, but never learned to understand. You needed warmth, I gave you less. Now I live with emptiness. You asked for little, gave me all. I barely heard your silent calls. You stayed through every storm I made, while I just looked away. I thought your love would always stay. I never feared you'd walk away. I didn't love you right, though you stayed every night. Now I know what I should have done. When there's no one left to love, I see the truth too clear. Now that you're not here, I didn't love you right. I miss the way you cared for me, the patience I was blind to see. You held my flaws without complaint, while I gave you pain. I had the chance 1,000 times to read the hurt behind your eyes, but I was selfish, slow and proud, and silence says it loud. I learned too late what love demands when it slipped out of my hands. I didn't love you right, though you stayed every night. You gave your heart without defense. I gave you never arms that used to hold me close are gone into the night. If I had one more chance, I'd do what I should have done, but there's no one left to love. I had your heart inside my hands, but never learned to understand. I saw the way you looked at them, the way you once looked at me then, and something in my chest gave in, quietly within. The smile you gave, the gentle touch, the little things I miss so much, you gave away so naturally what once belonged to me. I never knew the hardest pain could wear a happy face again. Watching you love someone else feels like losing twice. Once when I lost you, once through your eyes. Every laugh you share cuts me like a knife. Watching you love someone else breaks me every time. I hear your voice turn soft and warm, the same way it once calmed my storms. I see you hold them close at night, the way you held me tight, and all the dreams we left behind now live inside another life. I stand outside what used to be a ghost of memory. I thought the pain had passed away till I saw you yesterday. Watching you love someone else feels like losing twice. Once when I lost you, once through your eyes. Every moment there turns my heart to ice. Watching you love someone else hurts me every night. Maybe they deserve your life, maybe you're both doing right, but knowing that won't change the truth. I still wanted you. Watching you love someone else feels like the final goodbye. Once when you left my world, once when I watched you smile, and no matter what I tell myself, I can't deny. Watching you love someone else still makes me cry. I saw the way you looked at them, the way you once looked at me then. Building new tomorrows now, I'm replaying them somehow. Every place still says your name, Nothing here feels changed. The streets we walk still know our steps. The air still holds what I regret. And every song we used to play still brings back yesterday. You moved ahead without a pause. I'm still buried in our loss. I'm still stuck in us, in everything we were. You found another road. I'm lost in what occurred. Every dream we made still echoes in the dust. You moved on from love. I'm still stuck in us. You found a way to start again. I'm talking to old photographs instead. I trace the smile I used to know and wonder where it goes. I hear your laughter in my head through all the words we never said. And every night I close my eyes, you're there behind the light. Maybe I held on too long. Maybe you were gone all along. Oh, I'm still stuck in us, in nights that felt like home. You found another hand to hold. I'm learning to be alone. No matter where I run, the past keeps catching up. You moved on so clean. Oh, I'm still stuck in us. Maybe some hearts break slow. Maybe some wounds don't show. Maybe I love deeper than I knew. Maybe I still do. I'm still stuck in us, and all we couldn't say. You crossed into tomorrow. I stayed in yesterday. And no matter what I trust or who I'm trying to become, you moved on from love. Oh, I'm still stuck in us. You're building new tomorrows now. I'm replaying them somehow. I say I'm done, I say I'm free, but every rage still leads to me. Because beneath the fire too, there's still a part of you. I slam the door, I curse your name, but pain and love still sound the same. I try to bury what we were, yet everything still stirs. I never knew that letting go could hurt this deep below. I still feel you in my anger, in every word I raise. If I truly didn't care, you wouldn't stay this way. Every time I burn, your memory lights the flame. I still feel you in my anger. Tell my friends I'm over it, then break apart in quiet bits. I act like all the scars have healed, but none of them are real. I hate the hold you have on me, the way you live so secretly inside the thoughts I try to clear, yet always reappear. Maybe rage is love and pain, with nowhere left to go again. I still feel you in my anger, in every breath I take. If you meant nothing to me now, why do I still shake? Every time I fight, your shadow fills the space. I still feel you in my anger. Maybe hate is only greed, wearing armor underneath. Maybe hearts that care too much still remember every touch. I still feel you in my anger, though I wish I didn't care. If I had truly lost you, you wouldn't still be there. And no matter what I say, or how I curse your name, I still feel you in my anger. I say I'm done, I say I'm free, but every rage still leads to me. I still see you in every place, but now I slowly change the pace. I don't run back like I used to do. I'm learning life without you. It hurts the same, but something's new. I'm not as lost as I once knew. I'm learning to live without you, even when I don't want to. Every step feels hard to take, but I'm healing day by day. And though I still feel you in everything I do, I'm learning to live without you. I don't cry every single night, but I still miss you sometimes. And every memory still remains, just without the pain. Maybe healing isn't fast, maybe it's just letting pass. I'm learning to live without you. And somehow I'll make it through. silence doesn't sting. The nights are quiet, but they're kind. I'm finally at peace inside. I used to chase your memory through every song and melody, but now I let the moments fade like shadows in the shade. I still remember what we were, but it doesn't hurt like before. I finally found peace without you in everything I do. I'm not afraid of being alone. I've learned to call this home. And though you shaped my past, I know this peace will last. I finally found peace without you. I don't rewind those memories, I let them drift like autumn leaves. And every step I take now feels like something real. I see your face in passing days, but it no longer pulls me back. I wish you well, I wish you light. Then I return to mine. Some love is meant to come and go and teach us what we need to know. I finally found peace without you in everything I do. The emptiness that once was loud has softened into truth. And though I miss you still, I know I always will. I finally found peace without you. Maybe love was meant to end, so I could find myself again. Maybe losing what I knew led me back to something true. I finally found peace without you. Now I'm whole again. The pieces that you left behind have slowly learned to mend. And though you're part of me, you're where you're meant to be. I finally found peace without you. I finally found peace without you. I used to search for you in everything. Now I just breathe and let life begin.